Hey guys, how you all doing? Hello Spy, hello Stu. Hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, that's only if you need to. You don't have to use a camera. I am 11th, I think. Yeah. I'm falling behind because of work. Yeah, I remember you saying your PC needed an upgrade. Hello Celestro. It's Celestro, have you watched back over last night's stream? I haven't had a chance myself, but I would imagine it's funny. I moved over to Old Arnold. Two reasons. One, the claim was already pre-drilled and very little prep work was needed. I just needed some cash quick sort of thing. On top of that, I got this big chunk of not too bad up here. I mean, at the moment, you know, it's salvageable. But this setup, this claim is better. This gold map is better than the one on River Town. So, I was using the Frankensteins, but on this little hilly bit here, it's a bit difficult. So I'm going to stick with the truck for the moment. Oh, okay. Oh, cheers, dude. Thank you. I thought that was on hold for the moment. Well, like I've been at work for the last 2 days. I did catch up on Sunday, by Sunday, didn't I? But these last 2 days have set me back again, and I've still got 2 more days of work to go. But then I'm off for 3 days straight, so hopefully I can catch up with the leaderboard again. Oh, I need some fuel. That might be a bit too far. No, I really do appreciate that, Stu. Thank you. If anything, Celeste, you're a bit of a distraction. I thank you. You know, I'm fed up with that disappearing dirt. Let's go smoke my gold. I own this claim. I bought the claim outright before I started digging on it. Have you tried that game out yet, Celestro? Dungeons 3. No, the thing that's distracting me about you, Celestro, is the fact that I can see my reflection in your face. In your head, sorry. In your face? Off the top of your head. That's the one I meant. I'll go back to sleep now. I think I got that. If not, then I can download it. Do we know the finish date for this season yet? Spy. Prices are still good. All Classic Games is actually into his second year. Technically speaking, I could still win the skin. I'm 9th place on the seasonal. I don't want to know what kind of job it is or isn't. Thank you very much. Okay. Hey Moto, I'm on 11th place. Work is causing me to fall behind. I'm hoping that once I get out onto the flat ground, that this claim will be a quick dig. Help me get some money and gold in bank. Well, if you want, Celestro, I'll see if Mark is willing to add you as a friend on Facebook so you can talk directly. Or you can always send him a message on Discord, can't you? Just a heads up for anyone who wasn't aware when we said it in yesterday's stream, if you like or liked the game Dungeon Keepers, there is a remake of the game. It's in its third version and it is currently free on Epic Games. Dungeons 3 it's called. If you're on about Mr. Gamer, his name is highlighted because he's a moderator. Yeah, I'll check in with him after the stream and make the electronic introductions. I mean, I can't imagine him saying he doesn't want either of you as a friend on Facebook, but I'd rather get his permission first. Yeah, well, they made another version of it. This one, it's basically the same when you're underground, but there is an overworld version where you can send all your monsters that you've raised up on top in a kind of Command and Conquer style thing. So load up Epic Games and it is currently free on there. I've got it on Steam as well. Oh, sorry guys, hold on, bear with me. I need to take my hoodie off. I am hot as anything right now. Just not long had dinner and the place is still heated up from that. Oh, that's better. Oh. Don't feel like I'm baking now. I don't know why it didn't work. As far as I'm aware, that should have done. Not when you're just normally talking, no. I think you're highlighted because it's showing it's you. I was, but I had this one rented anyway, and it was already drilled out. Very little prep work was needed. So I bought the claim outright and just started digging here. Saved me having to reset a claim, set up the wash plant, which I had to do here anyway. And then prep the claim, dig out lots and lots of dead overburden. Lots of dead dirt, the overburden. It was just easier coming here and start digging almost straight away. This is Old Arnold. This is actually, if you start a brand new game without it being a leaderboard, just a normal game, this is the claim that's for free to rent at the beginning. But I just needed a way to start getting some gold in my total quickly. Like I said, with work I'm falling behind quite a bit on the leaderboard, so that reminds me, let's see if my schedule is available for next week yet. No, still not. So I don't know what I'm doing next week. I know that I'm working tomorrow and Thursday, and then I've got 3 days off. That helped me catch up. Then I'm working next week, I don't know what yet. And then the week after that, I've got the whole week off as a booked holiday. So I kind of really need to do my best to put in as much gold through the boxes as I can to stay within a chance of catching up during that week off. To be honest though, I mean there are some people that do that. There are some people that share accounts or try to, so that they can sort of dig 24 hours between them. But I like to do things legitimately. If I can't do it properly, then what's the point in doing it at all, you know? Let's do some quick digging here. If that's still too loud, the thunder, let me know. I'll drop it down. And watch out, Stu, there will be some flashing lights involved during a thunderstorm. Got 91. That was a pathetic little scoop, but it will do. Either I'm leaving these vehicles turned on, or they're not responding to me the first time I try to catch the engine. I might be able to help it. Hold on, Stu. Let me see. There might be a setting I can do here. No. Intense light effects are actually disabled. See, the storm could go on for ages. And they're probably prone to happening quite often. This is the month before winter. Or the season before winter. I think this is like my 4th or 5th thunderstorm in 3 days. Let me see if I can ease it up. Right, that should... If I can use the tablet, Stu, then you're good. Yep, I've gotten rid of the storm for you, Stu. I took a lunch hour. Ironically, in that hour, it didn't finish up the scoop that I chucked in there. If you hear thunderstorm, though, Stu, then that's what it is. That's alright, dude. I'm just glad I didn't have to sleep too much to get rid of it. No, I can imagine. I've seen some of the injuries my brother has sustained from seizures, so I know that they hurt. The amount of times my brother's popped out his shoulder, and that's one of the ones you can't see. Half the time he looks like he's been mugged. I can probably get. Oh my god! See what I mean? It just won't hit the button first time. I can probably get. I'd say 5 to 7 full triple cleanouts before winter hits. Probably close to 5 if I have to skip time every now and then. I tell you what though, that 1 hour drained my power gen quite a lot. It didn't do it. It wasn't at 100 when I skipped an hour, but it was probably about 90. I wouldn't know. I've never had a seizure nor run a marathon, so I couldn't tell you in either direction. I was, but they're not easy using the Frankensteins when you've got this little... when you're on a hill, the Frankensteins are a bit difficult to use, basically. So I'm waiting till I've widened out a flat area before I get them back in. Otherwise, it takes me longer than the way I'm doing it now. Shimmering full buckets, 72. 78. 84. 90. And I've lost a tiny bit. Let's have a quick look. 87, yeah. Lost a little bit. That's alright. This means I can get that extra scoop in there. Because I was going to lose. If I did a full scoop, if I was getting all the dirt in there, the last scoop would have only taken about 3% or so. 3-4%. Has everybody here, apart from Celestro, I know he hasn't, but has everyone else here seen the Old Arnold Ghost Easter egg on this claim? Oh, no. Basically, all that does is I lose an hour in game. If it's got a colour to it, whether it be this colour or that colour, it means it's been drilled. Basically, I started off on this claim. You dig in the hog pan till you got enough gold through the lucky nuggets, which normally take to get about 30 ounces, which normally takes about 3 buckets. You smelt that up, sell it, rent a drill. Once you rent the drill, you start drilling. I drilled out all of that, all those highlighted squares from that to that, and you get lucky nuggets from that. Once done, because this was a free claim for this leaderboard. Normally you start off with this claim being a free claim, but from here I then rented this claim for $5,000, drilled all of this. Then I used all of that money that I got all the lucky nuggets from and had enough to rent this claim, and then I drilled out what you see. There's some obviously where I haven't done it, but I drilled all that out. Spy's seen it. Stu hasn't. Tell you what then, it won't take long to do it. Assuming I haven't done it. I might have done it actually. Let's go find out. No, the shovel's there. There we go. So get the shovel, then head back over this way. Here, yeah. Then got a prompt to put the shovel there, and there he is, old Arnold. Doesn't look very old, but still, it kind of looks like I've forgotten his name. Who was that Canadian who was on Parker's team and broke off to do his own thing? Like I said, basically, if it's got a colour to it, if it looks like this, it's not been drilled. If it looks like this, or this, or this, it has been drilled. If I zoom in for you. Now, don't be fooled, I didn't drill 4 times on one square, here, 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 here. I didn't do 2, here, here, here. It's a new function of the drill they've added in. One drill can give you randomly 1 spot to 4 spots. But as you can see, all of that, which is anything that has a colour like that, that, or that, has been drilled. Oh, take your tabs. I wonder what he was on about then. Okay. I didn't know if you filled the square with dots or just drilled and found the gold. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. One drill will show you roughly how much gold is in that square. The more you drill, no, I need one with gold in it. There we go. Alright, so that one says that all of that... Oh, that's not very good. What claim am I on? Let's do it with this claim. This will be better. Perfect. Alright, so that one says that the gold is roughly in the middle, from in between the top and the bottom. The good gold, right? Whereas this one, no, that one's not doing it for me. It's still just really good gold for the claim. 141 has quite a few in it, so yeah, that's showing you a bit more of a layered outlook because it's had multiple drills, so it's a bit more precise. Give me 2 seconds, peoples. Right, Celestro and Stu, I have made a group between the two of you on Steam, only because it's quicker and easier for me right now than if I went into the Discord app, and I said hi. So if you log on to Steam, you'll see my message, you'll see each other, and you can add each other on Steam or sort out Discord from Steam in that little chat there. I just did it on my phone. Oh, here comes the rain. Please don't be a thunderstorm. Oh, for crying out loud. Don't worry, Stu, I'm on it. I don't know if you saw, Stu, but I made sure I was looking straight down at my torch the whole time as well to lessen the effect. No, I've done it. I've gotten rid of it already. And don't be sorry, dude. Your health's more important than an hour's worth of digging. Oh, I thought there was a lot more in there than there actually is. It's just bad luck as well that I'm getting lots of thunderstorms at the moment. There we go. 100%. And to be honest, it's actually helpful for me to get rid of the storm for two other reasons. One, obviously, is the darkness. And two, if my generator gets struck by lightning, any machine that is switched on and attached to that generator has a risk of blowing a component. Ah, no. Oh, that was close. I did link you two up in Steam, so you didn't have to say it in here. No, it's absolutely fine, dude. I just noticed it getting dark and rainy suddenly, and I was like, oh, is it going to thunder? Or is it just going to be rain? Well, it's also a good job that I've added the two of you together. Once you've got a usable PC, Stu, that means, because if Aid's got free time and you've got free time, that's another person you can play 7 days with. Someone who's also at your speed as well. Someone who knows roughly as much as you do. He may have played it a little longer than you, but alright, hold on, let me jump on my phone on Discord, see if I can do it that way. No. There we go. Right, check Discord. That way you should have each other's names in there. Well, I've created a group with the two of you, like I did with Steam. So you should be able to add each other from each other's joined. The fact that you've both joined the chat. That's alright. No problem. It's Stu. I was thinking of removing Sally from Patreon. I don't feel right taking the money all the time that we're not hearing back from her. And maybe that'll get her attention as well. No. Oh, I'm reading chat and I'm just completely drifting off in a random direction in my truck. I wasn't even looking where I was driving, so that was pretty impressive. It's all good, dude. It's all good. I mean, these clean outs aren't even breaching 400 ounces right now. But it's quick and easy gold, so it might help. And I'm only going to do this big patch at the front here because over here, I mean that's pure gold, but it's not a very deep pocket. A couple of nice ones, but not a lot overall. That's a nice one, but it's not worth trying to dig your way all the way through or to get it all, but if you're going from the top down you're going to miss some anyway, so I'm just going to do this section here and then think about moving claim again. But the other plus side to this particular claim, of course, is where I own it, I'm not losing any gold, so I've got all money going in pocket except for my normal expenses, my Frankensteins, and my rent and my fuel. Frankenstein's wages and fuel, sorry, not rent. But even if I didn't own this claim, it's only a 35% cut. So, well, no, it's dirty, isn't it? It starts off at the Tony Beats Premium, which is stupid. Yep. Yeah. Are you on about like the 2 minute silence sort of remembrance like we had the other day? I don't know why it's not catching that dirt at the bottom. I did say yeah, it was alright. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Is it like the you're on about like the 7-Eleven one like we did the other day, like the 2 minute silence the other day, or the Poppy one, or I mean, I've no objection to any of them. I'm just wondering. And absolutely. I mean, apologies to those not of our country. We are obviously referencing the Brits from who died in World War, was it II, wasn't it? But at the same time, I kind of want to include a little bit, obviously, people from other countries for the same reason. You know, a life is a life, doesn't matter where you come from. Really? It says 4 for me. 4 concurrent viewers. Hold on, let me check on something over here. Okay, that's just stupid. I've got 2 versions of concurrent viewer tallies. One says 4, which is the one I normally look at, and one says 8. But I'm not going to be able to view the main one, the one that's up to date, because I need to keep an eye on OBS and it covers it up. Hello to everyone who is lurking. Oh, Mark, do you have any objection to me posting, like sending you a link to Celestro on Facebook, to his Facebook page? I'm playing Matchmaker tonight. And no, it wasn't Celestro, was it? It was Stu. Stu wanted it, didn't he? Or did you both want it? Both of you. You don't mind? Do you know what? I'm going to roll a cigarette this time. And sort it all out whilst I'm rolling a cigarette. That way I'm not wasting the time this time. Right, messenger. No, not that. I want that one. Aid, Stu, and Mark. There you go. Sorted. Then I want to remove myself from the group now that you're talking. If I can figure out how to do that within the app. There we go, leave group. Otherwise my phone's just going to go nuts all the time. Okay, so it shows me on my phone the actual number of viewers. Whoa. Threesome? There's only 2 of them. This is after I left. How dare I leave? I need to start digging out that way soon. I can't do it very well with this because of the hill. So I'm going to have to use the excavator on it. What's that, 75? And that's the second swap out. This is why there's clumps of dirt everywhere here. It's because I was trying to dig it up using the front end loader. No, I'm in 11th. I'm not getting first place. You seen what he's got? I'm 9th on the seasonal though, so I might still win a skin that way. I didn't know until Spy told me, but apparently you can win a skin from if you're in the top 10 on the seasonal as well. Stop. Thank you. Why will you have a nightmare for a month? What were they saying? Or was it what they were saying in chat in the stream? What do you mean become your stalker? You realise that Mark knew you before he knew me, right? That's how good of a stalker he is. He knew you before you even knew that he knew you. Where do you think I learnt my ninja arts? Looks like I'm going to need to get my other light up and running. Have you actually? Come on. Wrong direction. Ah, fair enough. Hello Easton, how you doing, dude? Don't know about the world, but the town, definitely. Yes, I did. But I was in the middle of doing shopping at Morrison's, so that's why I didn't reply. That's alright, Stu. He was in he was in the stream yesterday. If we were to scarred him for life, it would have been yesterday. At the time I was worn out and just trying to get everything sorted so I could get home. But I did see the humorous side of it, I just wasn't ready to laugh at it, if that makes any sense at all. How was my day? Work. Enough said. And I got work tomorrow and the day after, but then I got a 3-day weekend. Thank God for that. Then I got another week at work. I don't know how many shifts I got next week though, or what days. Except I know I got Sunday off. I don't do Sundays. And then I got a week off. So I'm really looking forward to that. Just to get away from the place for a week. So I get for reading chat. I'm surprised. My mechanics are really good. I'm surprised I haven't broken a tooth yet. They're really on top of things. That's why I got like 5 of them. 3 of them are maxed out. One of them I think is in tier 2, and the third one I think is still tier 1. I'm not 100% on that though. Suppose I should check my workers actually, see if anyone needs upgrading. Oh, I don't care about that. Seriously, I couldn't give 2 craps about my birthday. Why do you feel crushed? And I think you might be on a little bit of a delay now, Celestro. I mean, it could just be you taking a little bit to type, but I read out your crushed comment when you said it. Oh, cursed. That's a 1. Two, that is a tier 3 though. And on the wrong, no, that's on the right parcel. 3, that are tier 3. Why is that one upgraded? That's weird. Right. That one's almost tier 2. That one is tier 2. That one's still tier 1. Ah, okay. So looking at 3 to 4 more dump loads. Oh, okay, 4 separate conversations. That's fine, Stu. I think I will remove Sally from Patreon. Like I said, I don't feel right about taking her money while she's not around. I mean, we don't know what the issue is, and for all I know, she could be needing that money but forgotten to take it off. I know it's not a lot, but even so, it's not the point. Yeah. I mean, she did it to help me out, and that's fair enough. Great, you know. Happy for the support. But she should be getting something out of it in return, and we don't know what's happened to her at the moment, so the only reason I've been hesitant to do it until now is at the moment she's my only Patreon. You'd get on well with Sally. She's one of my moderators. She is the person who funded half of my PC upgrades along with Stu. And as always, dude, once again, thank you for that. That was really appreciated. I mean, it's why I've got the FPS count I do in here right now. But she's basically, if Stu messages her on Facebook, she'll see his message but not reply. Any of the messages I've sent her, she's not even looking at. So I don't know if something's wrong, if it's just the fact that she's seeing someone new, or if we've pissed her off somehow. And to be quite honest with you, out of those three options, I really hope it's the seeing someone new. Because that would mean she's actually enjoying herself. She works really hard, really long hours, which makes it hard for her to get to streams anyway. But she would always pop in. If I'm streaming when she gets home from work, she'd pop in and say hi at the very least. No, Stu, do you remember just before your friend, what happened with your friend? I tried to tell you that it hadn't gone through, but for obvious reasons you hadn't been to the bank, so yours actually got cancelled. But it's alright, dude, given everything that's happened. No, no rush, dude. No rush. I mean, it's not like we're getting the goal at the moment, is it? Although I have just had an idea, should we ever manage to reach the goal, sometimes if, like obviously the idea of the Patreons is to help fund game servers, like 7 Days to Die, Minecraft, Ark, things like that. But occasionally, depending on the game, we might be able to do it without actually having to rent a server. If Epic is giving away a game that can be multiplayer for many people without actually needing a server for it. I don't know what the rest of that conversation was. But is it going to be the old Jay and Silent Bob or the new Jay and Silent Bob? And when I say, no, I messed that up. The young Jay and Silent Bob or the old Jay and Silent Bob? The old Jay and Silent Bob obviously being from the remake. If it's the younger Jay and Silent Bob, then does that mean that if you're going to be Jay, are you going to adopt the pose and the dance and everything that he was doing outside of Clerks 2? When Bob put on that music and he started stripping down. Hello Hawk UK. That's already turned off. The intense lightning is already turned off. I already looked at that. Oh. It's already disabled. But I appreciate the input, dude. And appreciate the fact that you've been around, even if you've not been chatting much. Just the fact that you're sitting there viewing is a help to me. Thank you. So, let me get this straight, Celestro. You're going to get drunk. You're going to stand outside the McDonald's that I work at and start strip dancing with your backside facing the pharmacy. Is that what you're saying? Just want to make sure I'm getting this clear. And I should also warn you, there's a camera aiming at the door of McDonald's and probably one at the pharmacy too. That's a good idea, Stu. Can I ask that we wait for the moment? Just wait until the leaderboard's over, and then I'll make like a little video mentioning it. And we'll have to discuss certain bits about it as well before we do it. That'll get MACD sales down. All CCTV has a weakness, and if you know how to exploit it, Celestial, let me know. You can go. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. Yeah. We just need to. Well, like I said, I want to get this leaderboard season out of the way first before we jump into that. Oh. And we just need to discuss a few details regarding it before we go ahead and make a video suggesting it, and you know. What the hell is going on? Am I teetering? No. All it takes me to do is 3 litres of vodka, but you won't remember anything. Well, that's when the CCTV comes into play. Can I just ask any lurkers, if they haven't done already, if you're enjoying watching this, if you could just do me a little favour and just hit that like button for me. That would be really appreciated. It's a lot of help. You don't have to, I'm not forcing you, but if you are liking the stream, I would really appreciate the effort there. Thank you. Even if you don't though, the mere fact, like I said, that you're watching the stream is still a help as well. It helps me in the YouTube algorithm for finding channels, so thank you very much, Easton. I appreciate that. Thank you. How many do we have? Let's have a look. 6 likes. Nice. 8 viewers, 6 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Hawk. If you've just subscribed just now, you should have had a pop-up. It's annoying when it doesn't work. Ah, there we go. There we go. It's just delayed. Haha. Welcome to the Ninja Army, Hawk. I think that meant to say Batman demands, not Batman demands. Oh God, the earliest I've ever had a job start in the mornings is 6. I wouldn't do a 4, but good for you, dude. Have a nice day at work, if you can call working nice. But thank you for the subscribe and the like, dude. Thank you. Have a good night. Actually, how close are we to filling up the wash plant right now? That's at 82. Might need one more load. Good night, dude. Thanks again. Yeah, I need one more go. One more load. But no, when I was 18, that 6 o'clock get up for work, or start work at 6, was when I was 18. Where I live in a coastal town, obviously during the summer months, someone needs to clean up the beach. And I was one of those people. And it's actually, believe it or not, I know you're walking along the beach picking up litter, but it's actually a really nice job. You're walking along in the summer months, late spring and all of summer. So it's nice weather. Yeah! Denki Moto! Welcome to the Ninja Army. We're walking along, really nice weather, seeing the sunrise. The air still smells crisp and clean from the night. Okay, I'm not even going to go down that road with you guys. And Stu, you're the one that said to keep it clean. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, no, absolutely I am. Hold on, let me load the Studio app. In the last 28 days, I gained 19 subscribers. A week ago, that said 4. So, whether you are new subscribed, old subscribed, or thinking about subscribing, I just want to say thank you to everyone. All the support, all the people who are active in chat, all the people who are liking the video, everyone who's subscribed, anyone who's just watching. It all helps, and I really appreciate that. This is what I do to unwind. This is why I like doing this, because I hate working where I work. It kills my back, having to stand up for 4 to 6 hours at a stretch. And I just like to come home. I don't have to do my parent duties, be the good parent, do the housework, yada yada yada, cook dinner, so on. And then I just like to chill out and relax here. So thank you, everybody. I'm trying to read chat while I'm trying to get out of this hole. It's not working. Come on. I can't teleport the dump truck anymore because they've made it so that you delete the dirt if that happens. It loses all the dirt out of it. Come on. Damn it, autosave. You subscribed, Stu, during lockdown number 1. I think it might have been Hello Neighbour. Are you saying that supporting me as a moderator is a stretch that you wouldn't recommend to anyone? Is that what you're saying? By come on, get some traction. That is a deep slope right there, actually, isn't it? I would not say that. You know I love you. I'm hoping that you meant to say winky face and it wasn't a typo, or, well, not a typo. It wasn't your speech to text changing it. Do you know what, Stu? To commemorate how long you've been subscribed to my channel, here is a reminder. Here's a noise, sorry, that you probably heard the first time you was at my stream. I remember once, that I know what you mean. Years and years ago, I can't remember if you were there or not, Mark. A few of us were around. My brother was here. There's a few other people. We hooked my laptop up to my TV and just started dictating to it. Some of the things it came out with, it was so funny. So this isn't going to be a huge clean out. The better gold's towards the back, but once we get down into a better flat area, it's going to be a lot quicker because we can use the Frankensteins more. It's not that they're over 18s only, Stu, otherwise I'd have it set to that. It's more the fact that they are not recommended for children. Under 18s are welcome to watch at their own risk. It's just recommended for a slightly more older audience. That's why I'm not like effing this and effing that. If I was that sort of channel, then I would say 18 and plus only. I think it was, Mark. I think it was. Oh my god, I forgot about chat roulette. And Dan got out that balloon, didn't he? Oh dear god. No, this was years ago, Stu. Oh, I didn't turn up. Didn't switch that machine on, did I? Ah, damn it. Every time I look over at the chat, it's always the wrong moment. Kind of done this a little backwards. I normally do the maths in a certain way and it's throwing me off. So, last two clean outs on this claim so far have been between 300 and 400. I am hoping it's better, but I'm not expecting it to be. Oh dear, dude. Hope you're safe. Hope you stay safe. Have you been through many of them? See, I can't imagine being in a country that has tornadoes. It's not something I've ever experienced. The worst we get over here, we actually sometimes get the tail end of hurricanes, like the extreme tail end. So we get gale force winds, but that's the worst it gets for us. We don't have earthquakes over here, or if we do, they are so minute that we don't even know that they're there. Yeah, he's in the States. Well, like I said, dude, just I hope you stay safe. Hey. Wait, what? I must have missed a message somewhere. I've just looked down at my phone to see how many viewers we got, and at the very top of my list on the chat is the words, "because I'm Welsh." Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. I wasn't in Hastings at that time. I lived in London. No, well, I mean, I wasn't even born till '84. So I was born in, what was it, Southend, raised in South London, and then moved down here when I was 10. So I moved down here in September of '95. I moved down here. And I've loved it down here, even as a 10-year-old. Not long after being down here, I realised how much I hated living in London. I think the only type of place that I would like to live more than here would be a quiet little village somewhere. You know, Vicar of Dibley style village. Yep, clean out time spy, but I'm not expecting much. Last 2 clean outs I've had on this claim were between 300 and 400 ounces. I'm still near the front of the claim, so... That's the fastest the gold's going to climb, because I put the sluice box mats buckets in first. Oh, geez, 70 miles per hour, dude. Yeah, I'm still at the front of the claim, which isn't the best gold. It's still good gold for this claim. I mean, almost all the claims good gold is at the front of the claim here. Front half of the claim. But the better gold is closer to the back. In terms of gold versus dirt. But at the same time, I also need to make some money. So that's why I'm chugging through it this way. I want to stop renting my Frankensteins and actually own some. In starting GoldRush, they updated the text, and guess what? Leaderboard is until is November 26th. Are you kidding me? Ah. See, I'm not going to be able to catch up then. Unless I've got really low number of shifts next week, I've got no chance of catching up. Because my week off starts on the 23rd. Well, I've got the day before that, because I don't do Sunday. So, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, I might be able to, but I'd have to put in some serious output. Hold on, let's take a look at this myself. Hasn't even been going on that long. Is that even a month? Wait, did I just overwrite the wrong thing? I'm going to exit right out, guys, and come back in so you can get a blank screen for a second. Oh, we're up to 7 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciated. Ah. I won't even have November 26th either, will I? Because it'll be... Wait. Last time it was like just past midnight for us. So would it be just past midnight on the 25th leading over to the 26th, that kind of midnight? Or would it be the 26th just bleeding over onto 27th? Right, I'll be honest with you, Easton. The most I know, anything which is I know about tornadoes, and I'm going to be honest with you here, it's not that much. I've gotten from the film Twister. Right, so buckets are all in place, mats are back. That sucks though, that really sucks. I was really counting on that week off, on my week off to catch up. Just think, 3 more cleanups like that, and I'll be in 10th spot. I do get a winning position, a skin for being in the top 10 on the seasonal, don't I, Spy? Damn it, my lighter's running out. Hello, Sour. Welcome. I think I've already dug that one. You see that as we're getting further back, we're getting sort of richer gold. So I might still do okay. Oh, I apologise, Sour. I just it's just an all-purpose sort of greeting I genuinely tend to use. I meant no offence by saying dude. Joking around is one thing, Sour. But that's going a little too far in chat, please. Try to keep it a little cleaner than that, please. Yes, seasonal top 10 gets a skin. Good, 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 good. I'll switch that off. Perfect. Can I reach the truck from here? Yes, perfect. The dump truck shouldn't get stuck now. If I'm not working Saturday next week, then I might actually have a solid week almost that I can chug the gold through the system. But work has really hindered me this time around. That's cool, dude. I saw it. I saw you removed it. I said it before you told her as well. That's all. It's not that I. It's not like I didn't see you say it to her. I just said it before you'd seen it or messaged it. The hell? My handbrake was on. What happened? I did a nosy. I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough to buy Nighthawk, reset it. I was renting Nighthawk, but Nighthawk was taking so much money from me. It was hard, or so much gold in rent that it was hard to collect enough to do everything I needed on a reset. Because it cost $1 million to reset the claim. Then you've got to transfer, fund the cost to transfer all your equipment back over. Then either spend God knows how much time drilling out the claim again, or buy all the claim plot, or all the drill spots on the claim. Yeah, it's working. Chat is working. So that's why I came here. This place was already pre-drilled. Very minimal prep work was needed. I could just almost straight away start digging as soon as the wash plant was set up. It only cost $500,000 to buy this claim. So I bought it outright. So any gold I collect is all mine, so I can actually get some money together. Yep, see you Thursday, Easton. Thanks for coming by, dude. Stay safe, yeah? Basically, Celestro, if you cannot afford to pay your workers, I think the first day you can't afford to pay them. They'll still work for you, but you'll be in minus money, which would obviously mean you can't smelt your gold, but you can sell the gold directly, but you're getting less than half the monetary value for it. If you can't afford to pay your workers on the second day, then you lose them all. I beat a lot of you because I'm too sexy for this shirt. I mean, I'm spending close to 100 grand a day on expenses right now. I'm not even using the francs. I can turn the engine sounds back up now, can't I? Nah, she's sound asleep. What is that? Dare I ask? It was for me. I weren't working at the time. My store wasn't even open back then. I just think it's funny though, because he turned around and said Britons are getting too fat. Then he went, hey look, cheap, everyone go out, get some cheap takeaway. Well, you cook your own food, well, except for cheese toasties. I had some lovely bangers mash and peas today for dinner. You're finally going Pine Valley. What I might do, if I haven't finished digging out this claim by winter, or this section of gold by winter, I might just cut my losses and head back to one of them and reset the claim. Will depend, and whether I go straight away or not will all depend on how good a claim it is, how good a gold map. On the build up to my time off, it might be an idea if I reset both Pine Valley and Nighthawk, and just prep them both. So all I need to do is dig on that final stretch. See, having seen the takeaway drivers at work, at least over here, the first thing they do when they come into the store, we provide them with a bottle of sanitizer, sprayable sanitizer, and the first thing they do when they get into our store is spray out the inside of their takeaway bags, the delivery thermal bags. And we make sure, or try to make sure, that the drivers themselves keep distance from each other, things like that. No, not going to happen. I might accidentally ram my light trailer, but or flip my truck or tractor. More of a tractor, an oscillating tractor than a truck, but yeah, absolutely, Stu. If you haven't already and you would like to support the channel, please by all means go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you do, make sure that you hit the bell notification. I do schedule my streams normally somewhere within the region of 3 or 4 hours ahead of time. The only reason why I leave it that late is I don't normally know what the name of the stream is going to be. I'm trying to crossbreed my equipment here. Yeah, no, there's the oscillation is the separation in the middle there. didn't want to keep that bit. You know, that's got no gold in it. I know that. I'm psychic. I know that's got no gold in it. I know my trade too well. Okay, Stu, I thought that was a repeat of the same message, so I glanced back at it. I only read the last line to confirm whether or not it was the same thing, and that was a mistake because the last line reads, "We can all play together and have a lot of fun, have a bit of fun." Context is a very important tool. Don't know about a roll in the dirt, maybe a roll in the hay. Hey, hey, hey. No. It oscillates. Just like a fan oscillates left and right. So does this. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine, dude. You're a great mod. Actually, let me head back up here for a second. You know what, I might start heading down, leaving one side for a minute, and just start heading down one side of it. Actually get some of the better gold rather than just the lesser stuff. before I forget though. Yeah, and articulation is to do with talking. Hold on. Yeah, see? China Everrun. Four-wheel front end load up with oscillating, floating, and then that's the end of the link. I will show you that right now. I'm going to send it to you on Facebook. I knew I was right. You not got me on this one, dude. That middle one on the picture I just sent you. Sorry to be so ruthless on that one, but I knew I was right. Alright, so I'm going to be taking this all the way back along here. Actually, I should probably add in this section as well, just so that I can use the front end loader a lot as well. Oh yeah, agree with him, not me. Screw you too. Yeah, no, he did. He did reply whilst you were talking to your phone. Well, the thing I showed you, Aid, is where I typed into Google, does a front end loader oscillate? This one, I wouldn't say this oscillates because one thing is following the other. It's a front wheel drive. Whereas the front end loader is a four wheel drive and both parts can move in opposite directions from each other. I just need Ninja to say... Okay, I'll say it for you. I'll say it. I'm right, and I'm the smartest person in the world. See? There you go, I said it. Not quite what you wanted me to say, but I read it directly. Not my fault, it indicates to me, not you. Could probably start getting the Franks in here soon. Need to push this back a little further. I'm right, you're not, I win. Why, thank you for admitting that, Stu. Very big of you. I argue like this with my daughter all the time. You are not gonna win. Oh, stupid headphones. It suddenly decided to stop working and it was coming out my speakers. So if you've got any change in sound then, I apologise. It was echoing down my mic. What's that, Stu? I will win. I don't give up. No, I don't really. You wait and see. The stream's going to be ending. I know exactly when the end of stream music ends, and I'll just jump in with the "I win" and stop the stream. Ah. Ah, that hurt. Ah. I was just taking a sip from a can, and the ring pull got caught on my septum piercing. Oh. Well, it wasn't so much a pain, it was more of a unpleasant tugging. That's what she said. Yeah, the thing is though, Stu, I can turn off notifications for it, or just put my phone on silent. Oh, don't look, Stu. I'm gonna go fix it right now. Assuming I can get out of midair. There we go. Can actually move. Where am I? Okay. And you should be good. I'm hoping you caught that in time, by the way, Stu. With all this dirt glitching, I think it's time I go smelt my gold. Can I still leave the lights on? No. So Spy, have you gotten a good map? If so, how many times did it take you to rebuy the reset I don't mean the scrubbing, the save scrubbing. I mean actually buying it multiple times. Come on, thank you. That looks like, I know the double O is the right sound, but that looks like you said don't ask, but I need some lobe. I'm pretty sure last season I was in my 3rd year by now. Oh my god, look at that. I reset river 3 times before doing it, and out of money, and pine first one out of the gate looks okay. I only bought no reset. Okay. Oh, so you're going to do pine again? But you're going to prep. So you're going to do river again, but you're going to prep pine. That's alright. No. I think. Yeah. So if he does that, Mark should turn up dressed up as Robin, and they'll be reenacting Only Fools and Horses. All we need is a funeral. One that no one knows about. No, it was a wake, wasn't it? I'm not normally one for Oh, it's a really big shame because that celebrity is gone. You know, it's only ever happened to me once before, and that was with Robin Williams. But I think when we lose David Jason, that's going to be a bad one. Well, like I said, depending on how much money I've got, I might just do this until I can't dig anymore. Put all my equipment in storage over winter instead of removing the breakable parts. And just buy a new claim. Or reset a claim. This is a kind of money maker for me right now. Somewhere I can get some cash quickly. What's harsh? Yeah, it was a wake, but they told Dale it was a fancy dress bachelor party, I think. No, it was meant to be a party. But somebody had died and no one told them that it was going to be a wake instead. And on the way to the party, because the van broke down, so they're running through the streets in their Batman and Robin outfit, and they wind up saving a councillor woman, don't they? And then running off into the night. Now that I've opened up some space, this is going a lot faster. Yeah, that's fine, Stu. It was a shame, don't get me wrong, it was a shame when Trig died. But it's not going to be anywhere near the league of Robin Williams or when David Jason goes. Just realised the time. Probably going to have to end it soon. I hate having to do that. I hate having to say that because I want to keep going, but I know if I leave it too late, I'm not going to get up in the morning. And I've got work. Shoots me now. Yeah, it's working, dude. It's working. Let's have a look real quick. Yeah. That's not going to be ready for a clean out in half hour. 45 maybe, but then there's the clean out itself, so it'll be closing in on sort of 50-55 minutes. It's a good job those things get locked into place when they're plugged in. I knew that was going to happen. I knew someone was going to reference Budweiser. No, it's all good, dude. It's like I always say, one of the best things about streaming, I mean, I can game and just chill out as a result anytime. The best thing about streaming, for me, is the interaction. And I think that's the same for a lot of you guys as well. The lurkers are lurking because they're probably playing at the same time. Either this game or something else. Yes, I am wise, thank you. It has nothing to do with age though, because otherwise Celestro would be wiser than me, and he's not. That movie has warped my fragile little mind. What was that from? South Park. Right, guys, I am gonna be ending it off here, I think. Next stream on this will be if I'm just in, I don't know, it's supposed to be Thursday is the next one. It all depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. If I just want to sit here and grind and not have to worry, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the interaction on chat and everything, but it does slow me down a little bit, so I might just grind tomorrow. But if I'm in the mood for chatting with people, I'll stream, but it's less likely. I will schedule if I'm going to, though. So it's a good idea if you're sub to have that bell notification turned on. Fingers crossed. If it is on Thursday, I will be either prepping or have finished prepping another claim, because I would have already mined out till winter. So Thursday could be a prep episode. Oh, live stream. All depends on how much money I've got. Oh, I know you're playing the game, Spy. All we got to do is press Alt Tab and I can see you're playing it. I did send a message to OG Painter there. Given the amount he was playing earlier, given the amount of hours he's got, I don't think he went for the drilling. I think he just started off with tier 2s or something. But he hasn't. I was asking like if that was the case. He hasn't replied. No, don't be sorry. I'd rather have fun than stress out about am I going to win. It's just every now and then I just need to put in a little bit of a grind, you know. Well, it doesn't have to be just yet, dude. We can. We got until the 26th before we have to put it into play, or until I do a video message about it. So we've got time. Concentrate on getting better first, yeah. That way you don't have to stress out about it yourself. You don't have to make sure that you're doing what you need to be doing or anything like that. Just hold up for a minute. Just chill out, relax, and get yourself under control. Get yourself some help. You know, feel better. I don't know. I think I might go. When choosing the next claim, I think I'm going to go Pine Valley. Whilst it's really good gold in Nighthawk, it doesn't seem, it's not very long lasting, you know. I think there's more, like when I say not very good gold, I'm talking about for the clean outs. I don't know if there's actually more overall. I think there might actually be more in Pine Valley. It just takes longer to mine it up. Split. Oh, well, there's those rumours about cheaters, and Classy Games got way too much gold way too quickly. I think I mean, don't hold me to this. I'm not saying he 100% is cheating. It's just the way it seems to me. But whenever something like that seems to be happening, Split has a tendency to just do muckabout seasons, not serious grinding to win. And that's what he's doing now. He would rather compete against legitimate players than try to compete against a cheater. He's done it once before and he's beaten. There was in the past when the people have found ways to cheat, he's actually gone against them once or twice and still got top slot. But he doesn't do it every time. He gets bored of trying to beat cheaters. So if that is the case, then that's what's happened. Otherwise, he maybe got burnt out. Alternatives are there's no one cheating, and he got burnt out too much on the last season, and he's just doing a muck around for his subs. That's the alternative. If the top slot isn't cheating or didn't cheat. But for now, guys, like I said, I need to get some sleeps. I've got work tomorrow. And the day after. I need a new job. But there's nothing on the market at the moment. I'd love a job where I could at a computer desk, or better still, learning to do an on-site computer repair for a company. That'd be cool. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Those of you who have lurked, thank you for the views. It still helps. Not just a view, but the amount of time that has been added in the watch time. So even if you've not contributed to the chat kind of thing, it still helped just having it up in the background. I appreciate that. Thank you. Everyone, we've done well on the likes. Thank you to everyone who's done that. And welcome to the new subs. Lots happened tonight. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And I will see you all, if not tomorrow night, then on Thursday. Yeah, I used to do that on Cal Online. So that's true. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good night. Stay safe. Goodbye. Hey Stu, I win.